Good morning. Day 3 of my meditation. Got up at 3 a.m. Started meditating at 3:18 a.m. It's now 4:30. Oh, what happened? What came up are just conversations in my head. I was in my head a lot, just thinking about things that have happened over the weekend. And the song is still in my head. There is a song that kept playing throughout my head as visions kept coming through. And the song is that Christian song called I'm Grateful. I'm grateful, grateful, grateful. Grateful, 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 gratefulness. So that kept playing in my head. It's still kind of in the background of my head now. And I am, I guess, in a feeling of gratitude. And almost every day I give thanks and to God. And, even though there's some issues going on in my family, I'm just so grateful. I had a conversation. This is not a meditation, but I had a great conversation with my aunt. She's really my older cousin, and we call her our auntie in Puerto Rico. And they still don't have light. And my sister just got water. So I have an older sister who lives in Puerto Rico. And so she had no light and no water. She just recently, a few days ago, started getting water back in her home. She was washing clothes in the river near her home or going to somebody else who had access to water's home to either clean up or, do laundry. And my auntie told me that, because I haven't been able to really talk to my sister, she sometimes sends me a message via WhatsApp. And my auntie has her phone, but she has light because she has a generator. But then she said, no, my sister has a generator too, but because they use gasoline, she's conservative of the gas, and she only uses it in the evening. So, or early in the morning for like an hour to use the phone or whatever. But her gratitude, she's like, we're fine. Everything's fine. God is good. My family in Puerto Rico are really Christian folk. Like my auntie does mission work and creates churches in Mexico and other countries she's gone to. I don't know which ones, but I know definitely Dominican Republic and Mexico. She's built churches or has gone on missionary work there. And just her gratitude, I guess, connected me to my meditation today. And I'm just saying I'm grateful. That song keeps coming in my head while other visions come through. Something happens when you're meditating. I realize it's really weird because I'm not guiding my thoughts. It's just stuff that just comes to my head. I'm not saying I'm going to think about this. I'm going to think about that next. It just pops into my head. I feel like I have no control over them. But I just look at what's there. And I don't know sometimes I can make something out of it. Like I realize, okay, I had that thought, that conversation with that person. This is what happened, or this is what needs to happen next. That's what I go through in my head. Okay, why did this show up? I do ask that. Why did this show up? What do I do with it? Do I need to fix it? What's the next thing I'm going to do with this thought? What's next? So that's what I do with those thoughts. And sometimes weird things just show up in my vision that I have not experienced. It's just not, I don't know what that is. So one weird thought that came today, I just out of nowhere, I saw like a Jeep, and I saw my old friend from New York, Vanessa. Vanessa, if you're watching this, hey. But I saw her in like a turquoise truck, and maybe it had some gold trims or gold design on it. But that she was zooming down the street in this like turquoise car. Maybe it was like a blue-green, not turquoise, the color turquoise. It was like that blue-green, sea green color. It was a really cute, colorful car, truck, Jeep. I don't even know the design of it, like. But that showed up, and that was weird. I was like, what's that about? Anyway, that's it. On a personal note, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't talk about this. But this thing came up with the power of the word, and I think I was talking about that yesterday. And it was just when you're arguing with somebody. Like me and my husband, when we argue, and certain things that we say to each other that are really hurting, and we know, like I could tell, like he's angry right now, or I'm angry right now, and I'm saying these horrible words. Even when I say the words, I am angry, but those words really, I don't really mean them. And I know he doesn't really mean his words, because we do apologize to each other, and then we just try to fix what the problem is, or come to a conclusion as far as like, how can we make this better? How can we fix this problem? And but when you're angry with somebody, and certain words that you say, like if what I want to do with that is with myself, because I could only control myself, is really take a pause and really just curb my tongue. I want to learn to have that gift, because it's a gift. If you could really curb your tongue and stop it from saying something that in your heart and your spirit it's not necessary, if you could step out of your body and look and say, you guys are angry because of this, and that has a solution, so stop arguing. So I would love to be able to do that, and I'm going to work on creating that habit within me to just stop myself. It's again of who's looking good. Am I trying to be angrier to just look like the look good thing? Like, am I trying to say the meanest words because you just hurt me, so I'm going to hurt you back? And that's so childish. And if I'm looking to be an evolved, awakened human being who is loving and prosperous, I want to really be those words. I am love, I am prosperous, I am awakening. And that's what I have to say for today. Day 3 of 100 days of meditation. God bless you. Love you. Mwah.